Hey guys, everybody out there. I'm coming to you with a video. I've seen a lot of posts on this video, and it's kind of confusing as to how you replace this air dryer filter. 2014 Cascadia, 2014 Cascadia, and the filter is located behind the cab in the open. Very easy to get to. I thought you needed a air filter wrench, air filter dryer wrench to take this filter off, but it's really not a wrench at all. All you would need to remove this dryer, make sure you don't have any air in your system before you take it off though, but make sure that you have a drive. I have a 3/8 drive right here with 5/8. It's got a 5/8. It's a short drive, but if you want a longer one, if it's been on there a while, you might have to break a bolt. You might need a longer breaker bar to put on there. This filter comes in this kit. Here's the number right here. And I suggest to you guys that you get a genuine part for this particular item, because if you get an aftermarket part and some kind of way it doesn't work right, these trucks are very delicate and the parts are already expensive as it is. So go ahead and spend a little more extra money. That's a Bendex part. You get it from the Freightliner dealership. I'm not going to take this one off because I've already had it replaced. And as you see, I put a date on it, and mileage. So I'll know next time when I go to replace it. Here is the old one. And if you look right here, you got this groove right here. Well, I'm gonna show you, this is all you need to replace this, is this wrench right here. You replace this big bolt. It's a big bolt that's gonna come out, and it's right underneath here. I'm gonna try to get the camera to focus on the bolt. It's right up under here, and it's right in the center. I'll put my finger on it. You see that bolt? I don't know why it might be in the way, but it's a bolt right there. It's dead in the center, and it's a 5/8 bolt. And what you do, once you break it, you break that bolt. It might be kind of tight. Once you break it, you start wrenching it off, and it may not fall all the way off, but just wrench it off, and this is going to loosen up. And once you get it off, you can just pull this off. You can just pull this off and replace it with a new one. And you have in the kit, you're gonna have 2 O-rings, one here, one there. You got some grease. That bolt is about this big, and it's got a hole down the center of it and a weep hole on the side of it. When you pull it out, you'll see it causes air to come in and circulate inside of here. So when you take this off, clean the top of the base where you're gonna sit this at. And this lip right here also. If you see this lip, you make sure you put that lip on where you can turn it back and forth until it stops, because there's a little stopper on here. If you put it on top of that stopper, it'll be cocked up. You want to make sure it's flush. That way when you turn it, it's gonna stop either way. Then you make sure it's flush. Then you go ahead and you put the bolt back in, but make sure you put these gaskets on. You got this grease. You can put the grease back on these gaskets, and on those 2 gaskets, put the O-rings on that little screw. Take the old ones off, put it back in there, tighten it up, and you might have to tap that bolt up in there a little bit. Tap that bolt up in there a little bit. Don't tap it hard. Just tap it on a little bit to make sure it's connecting with the threads, and then start to twist it on. Might need your ratchet to twist it on real easy. You don't want to mess up the threads, because sometimes you put those new O-rings in there and it won't go up all the way. You got to push it up. So make sure you push it up with your hand if you have to. Make sure it's connected. Then you start screwing and tighten it up, and just tighten it down, and you're ready to go. You know. So I just thought I'd shoot that. Now this one, when you buy this one from the Freightliner dealership, at least where I went, they want a cord. This is a cord. And if you don't have the cord with you, they're going to charge you about 60 bucks. So, hey, I hope that'll help you guys on this air dryer for this 2014 Cascadia. This is the one behind the cab. I don't know about the one up under the hood, if it's the same or not. I looked at some videos, and it seems like some of those air dryer filters need a canister remover like you do to all filters, that little ratchet. But this one right here is very simple. You don't need that for this one. So if you get one and you're trying to pull it off, you're gonna break your back because it's not coming off. It's not coming off. You got to take that screw out. Once you take that screw out, the joker comes right out. Make sure you clean the base and reinstall everything with grease and new O-rings, and you got it going on. All right, man. Shade Tree Mechanic here, man. A master of none. I hope this helped you out. You know, and see you next time.